I mean, it doesn't entirely not work. It's kind of close. This works, says Wesley. Yes, it does. Alright, no, keep going though. Keep going until you reach the top though. Yeah, no, yeah, no, keep going. Keep going until you reach the top. I mean, it's easy to do one level of stairs, Wesley. How about... Q says... Each corner has 2 wide staircases, leaves the rest of the floor layer for trees, maybe 2 sets for each layer. I was thinking maybe like staircases on every corner. So, like... I don't know how the rest of this works though. The short answer, Q, is that I have no idea what I'm doing. The other side of this would go down there. No, Wesley, we want... I want like... Okay, look. Okay, here's what I want. Is have 4 sets of staircases, 1 on each corner. I don't know if that's what you want, but that's what I want. So... that out there. So like, how do we get up to this point? You said keep going. Well, I meant keep going on this corner until you reach the top. How would this go up anyway? It goes up this way. If we follow... If we do the same thing here... Yeah, so if we try to fit this here, then like this bumps into that, and that doesn't work there. Wesley says I was thinking this. Yeah, okay. Every corner brings 1 level up. No. You know, we want this to be like a pyramid. Want it to be like a... like it's old school, right? So it's like super symmetrical. No, I'm gonna keep thinking. I'm gonna keep thinking, Wesley. I'm not sure I'm pleased with any of these yet. We can put the stairs on the outside of here. Q says, I think you guys are putting too many flights of stairs in. 1 set per layer, everything else is foliage. No, I want more. No, I want it to be like I want it to be more accessible, Q. Although I'm aware, and each set only goes 1 level up, says Q. I mean, the staircases don't... Wesley says, yeah, that was kind of my idea. I know I'm being outvoted, but I'm just gonna suspend democracy right now and keep trying. So excuse me. Excuse me while I exert. I'm gonna keep trying, alright? We have 15 minutes left today. I have heard your opinions, but I'm gonna just keep experimenting. No! We do not yet have sufficient information to make this decision. This is like Brexit. You guys are voting for Brexit before you even understand what the deal is. We can't vote to leave the EU until we know what the deal is. Otherwise, we're gonna leave with no deal, and then we have no free trade anymore. See, that's the problem. So we can't. Stop trying to paint me as some sort of dictator. I'm saving you from your own democracy. If we put it on the outside, it actually works. Hold on. Q says, and if you vote incorrectly, even after all the info is in, then you're wrong. That's true. I mean, there's a right way and a wrong way. I mean, if we put it on the outside, it works. Oh, there's gonna be a moat, Wesley. There's no war, but a moat. I like moats. I'm gonna put a moat around the Hanging Gardens as well. I just want to make this pyramid great again, guys. So if we put it on the outside, problem is we have to build the highway. If you put it on the outside, then this comes to there. It's not that elegant. I mean, it fits, but it's not elegant. So we get to there, and we have that. Let me just like stick that in for clarity. And then we get to here. And then we have that, and then we staircase our way up from somewhere. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. So the other one, there's one block of flat, and then there's the staircase. Alright, staircase starts there. Except that the staircase also goes on the other side. Is this an odd number? This is an odd number. Hey, should we make this an even number, or is an odd number okay? If we Make it an even number, we have to move everything over by a block. Wesley says it's starting to remind me of MC Escher again. Well, he's a pretty cool guy, so I'll take that as a compliment, if you don't mind. Alright, and then we reach the top like that. Yeah, I mean, it's not, not sure about. And that staircase there might actually bump into the sea here. I think it does. No, it does. I'm pretty sure it does. That would bump into that. No, this one's symmetrical though. This is not just silly, guys. This one's not. It's not gonna be just folly again. My staircase doesn't work. I've decided. No, I think we can do better. I think we can do better. I think I can do better. Let's try, I like the idea of... Ah! What if we do what you did, Wesley, except that we do it a little bit over. So if we... do that, to there, and then on the next one we go from there to there. Actually, I'm not sure now. Let's keep going. To that point. So there we would go underneath this staircase to get to there. Q says, or just one spiral in the center with exits to each floor. I mean, that's just way too logical. That just makes way too much sense. And then... from... I mean, if we stick to this, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not dismissing your idea, Q. I'm just finishing this before I consider one thing at a time. One thing at a time. I'm just gonna confuse myself otherwise. Alright, let me finish this idea first. And that actually comes to the middle. Does it? Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. To there, there, there. Oops. That's a little bit tight. I guess we can just do that. Q says, yeah, I'm just throwing ideas out so we can all make informed decisions for the vote. That's true. I'm glad. I'm glad that we are considering Northern Ireland before we vote to Brexit. Because imagine the kind of trouble we get into if we didn't think about that problem before we vote to leave the Union. Alright, so this works. Does it look good though? And also, how do we how do we get from the ground floor up to there? It would actually be from here if we follow the same pattern. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we actually just arrive at and then how many on the bottom? 1, 2, 3, 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then like 5. So that actually works, but the question is, do we like it? That up to there, and around that up to there. And that actually leaves the corners. We can put trees on the corners, by the way, because the path would go... Oops, wrong block. The path would go there. Q says elevators. Using those bubble lava rock blocks, perfect confluence of tech and nature. Elevators. It's like cheat mode. It's like typing in a cheat code when you can't figure out your staircases. No, there is actually room for trees at the corners if we do this. A tree. Piston elevators. Alright, look, we have 2 minutes left today. And I guess the homework for this week is we have to think about what staircases we want. Alright, we have to design staircases for homework this week. This works. This functions. This doesn't quite function because it bumps into the sea. Alright, any final comments for today, Wesley? Any final thoughts on staircases? No, okay. Well, I guess I'll see you guys next week. 3x3 doors for the elevator rooms just to take up even more space, Q. Not here, Q. Maybe somewhere else. Is it possible to do a 3x3 piston elevator? Or is that just crazy talk? I'm trying to visualize what this thing's gonna look like when it's built. Okay, I'm gonna end the video for YouTube here, and probably gonna end the stream soon as well. I will try to think about staircases for this shape. Alright, let me end the video for YouTube now.